Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keep in mind, we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your co-creation of what you will or what you will not into this co-creation. Something about cremations. Cremation is coming in for some. And something about an itchy neck. Oh my God. For some, I'm getting like a suicide energy. I'm getting like a hanging. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I had to go right into it because it was coming in. The vision is coming in. And if it's coming in like that, it's an appropriation. What the heck is this, my lovies? Boom. Let's honor the ancestors, my lovies. For some, there's something pressing in the field. Jesus, they need time to heal. Boom, my lovies. Jesus. That was intense. Let's get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. Whew, that was intense. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect. I had a beautiful conversation. It's coming right in, my lovies. Spirits like get to it because someone doesn't want to hear it. I was having this beautiful conversation with this female and incest in families and some fathers who molest their children and live a life of lies. And for some, it's like you look at your daughter's eyes after molesting her in secrecy and pretending like you're an upright citizen and individual and you don't confess. And so you fucking drive someone crazy. They got to go through fucking therapy and hide what they're actually feeling because they need inner healing that can't be done through the honesty because you have a sick family. You know how many people I know that live in sick families that they never talked about uncles that raped the nieces, fathers that raped their daughters. I know people that when these things have been brought up, they denied it. This is what's coming in, and someone's like thinking of suicide because they can't talk about the shit. Something about her stride. Someone likes his, this is what's coming in. It's like a young lady's stride. It's like, take it how it resonates, my God. Like, this is my upright husband. Jesus. This is how I'm a channeler. I'm channeling thoughts, feelings, emotions, and this is coming right in because somebody doesn't want to hear it. So they're not going to last very long. They fear it. Spirit saying something about a pin, something about a Sarah pin, something about bobby pins, I'm seeing bobby pins. The name Bobby could be significant for some. Oh, I'm seeing bobby pins, something about Robbie, something about Robert. I was getting that song, something testify. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. They wouldn't let me testify. The last 2 days that song has been present. Someone has a lot of grays. I'm seeing black, yellow, and white Jordans. The ones that look like Air Forces. Black, yellow, and white Jordans. The ones that look like Air Forces. It's like raping your daughter. That's the energy that someone carries. Someone's molested his daughter. Spirit keeps singing. Someone keeps singing. Someone likes to sing. Spirit keeps sending us symbols of, and I kept trying to ignore it the last couple of days, but it's like Someone's aging terribly because of the lies they're carrying. But not only that, but the energies are making, it's like if you don't speak your truth, if you don't, that's like a beautiful artist that wants to express their art and they become frustrated because they can't express their art. You can't express your truth. You can't express who you are. So it's like someone's suffering in shame. Oh my God, something about Shane, Shane. The name Shane could be significant for some. Shawnee, Shwnie, envy and enemy. They wouldn't let me testify. Doobie-doobie-doo. Wow. Boom. Let's honor the ancestors. I like to start by honoring my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. Something about the Anthony. I don't know why the Anthony, but it's the Anthony. Gemini energy is coming in. Cancer energy. Sagittarius. Something about a juggler. Someone was acting like a clown in a situation, trying to play somebody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started. You know how many people, it's curious to me, like this type of so this beautiful channeler, I studied with her for a few years and she lives in France. And this woman, she's told me how there have been people, especially perverted people, men and women, but she said, oddly enough, it's been more men than anything, that will try to destroy her or discredit her power. And when she would call things out, these people would run away from her, become afraid of her, try to even do work on her, so to block her from seeing certain things or trying to. It's like trying to block, spirit chooses the vessel. It has really luster, something about luster. Ooh. It's like, when people say like luster the molester, have you seen that? That's the energy that's coming in. It's like people that live in sin, and then they become like afraid, and they are like, that person's evil. That person is evil because they're seeing the shit you fucking done. That makes someone evil, my lovey. You thought you won? That's what's coming in. I'm getting so hot. Someone's so heated. They feel defeated. They feel depleted because the energies are kicking their ass, and they think that it's about a fucking other person that's trying to it's like going to a reader. Some readers, I've been to a lot of readers all over the world. Some are fluffers. They really are. They'll stroke your ego. They'll tell you what you want to hear. They'll paint you fucking rainbows and unicorns. There are people that give it to you straight. When it's rainbows and unicorns, it's rainbows and unicorns. When it's fucking child molestation and rape, you gotta fucking say hello. It's like, but some people don't want to hear that. They fear it. They pretend like it doesn't exist. Oh my gosh, that person's so mean. They're so mean because they tell you that someone fucking raped a child. What is mean about that? Is it not the person that actually did the thing, and now the fucking child is driving themselves fucking crazy, thinking about fucking suicide because they can't confess, because they don't want to destroy their family, the family that's supposedly so blessed. People love their lies. They sacrifice their children, their family, their sanctity, their health in lies over money and stability. It's a sacrifice. Someone's sacrificing her child. Her child can't speak the truth, and it's frustrating her. That's what's coming in. Someone was dating her, or it's like she's feeling confused because she feels like she was dating, it's like feeling like you were dating your father. That's what's coming in for somebody. But it's like, that's your father, so you're the lover to your father, and someone feels so ashamed. Shane, the name Shane, Shauna, Tashana, Tisa, niece, someone's niece. Something about niece, like the country. They want to run away. Someone wants to run away. Someone wants to run away. They want to hide. They want to run away. Like, they won't believe me. She won't believe me. She wouldn't believe me. Those are the words that are coming in. So unconsciously, because again, on some level, we're all connected. So unconsciously, on some level, the mother hates her daughter. She envies the youth that she sees in other youth as well, and she hates her daughter. That's what's coming in. Something about a spotter. The mother hates the daughter. Because on some level, even though she lives like a life of dis-ease, being out of ease, not going with the flow of life, or, you know, speaking or feeling the truth, because the mother can also be very intuitive. I'm getting someone that gets downloads. So instead she blocks the downloads and she just lives a numb life. She'd rather numb herself, like prescribed like painkillers. That painkiller energy has been very present for some. It's like somebody... It's like I want to speak Spanish, but for some reason, no. Something about Hebrew is coming in. Somebody could have studied Hebrew at some time in their life or at some point in their life. Somebody sacrificed her daughter to be a wife. That's what's coming in. They live a life of sin, missteps. It's not to say you can't step back in the right direction. It's that psychological deflections. She deflects pain onto her daughter. And then that drives her daughter insane. She tells the truth and the lie at the same time. That's what's coming in. And then this person behaves differently, like to the community. She acts like everything is all right. We have a perfect life. We have a perfect cuff. Something about cuff. Something about handcuffs. I'm seeing like pink handkerchief. Something about handkerchiefs. Somebody likes kinky sex. Somebody like stuffs handkerchiefs in someone's mouth during sex. Or I'm seeing like balls. I'm seeing like straps. I'm seeing like pink handkerchiefs, like the furry ones. Somebody owns like pink handkerchiefs, the flary. Something about a McFlurry. Somebody likes McFlurries. I'm seeing like Oreo M&M McFlurries, not the Oreo ones. Like sometimes the Oreo ones, but the M&M McFlurries are someone's favorite. The M&M McFlurries are coming in. My emotions, we're working, my lovies. We're working. I'm seeing M&M McFlurries. It keeps showing me M&M McFlurries. Someone's had a demon with her since she was a child. I'm seeing a demon with a child. And here we go with this stay a while energy, which came in a few, I remember this from another reading. Stay a while. Someone has a demon with her since she was a child. She's been tortured since she was a child because it is an energy. Until you transform that energy and accept it for what it is and its manifestation in the spiritual and in the physical, it's going to continue to haunt a child who's now a woman. She's a young lady now. Something about she's shady. Spirit saying she's shady too. That's how it's coming in. She's shady because of you. That's how it's coming in. There could have been a lot of incest, never taught, never spoken. Something about Todd. Something about a toddler. There could have been a lot of incest, never spoken about in this family. Or denied it. They denied it. Something about decline. Something about Calvin Klein. Here we go with this Calvin Klein energy. Someone likes Calvin Klein's philosophy. Because I'm getting like when I was a child, I remember hearing that. I don't think I ever... Did I wear Calvin Klein after that? I don't remember. Was it Calvin Klein? No, it was Tommy Hilfiger. But Calvin Klein could be significant for some. But Tommy Hilfiger said that his clothes are only made for white people, or that's what someone said, that he said that. That could be significant for some. Spirit said to get the Florida water. I don't know where I left it, my lovies. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and what's cracking? Something about Haus, Haus. What is up? Something about a hassle-free warranty or a hassle-free return policy. What is up, darlings? We are reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Here we go with the conga line of life. We are reading technically for the energies circulating. Let me see. Friday the 8th, Thursday the 7th, Wednesday the 6th. Okay, so technically we're reading for Mars Day, Tuesday, Gregorian December 5th, and Mercredi, so the energies surrounding the 5th, and Wednesday the 6th. But technically we're reading for whenever Spirit needs us to read for. Something about your nieces for some. We're reading for your nieces for some. You won, my lovies, you won. For some of you, you're winning something, or your nieces could be winning something, a prize. I am seeing little girls. I'm seeing, for some of you, got a bunch of little girls that are nieces, and they're going to be winning something, or they're going to feel really excited about something. My left leg is itchy. Someone can have a tattoo on their leg, something about Meg, something about Megan, something about Meg the Stallion. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And something about scallions, something about the Italian scallion. That's not what they say. The Italian stallion. But for some of you, it's a scallion. For some of you, it could be chopping up scallions. I am seeing like chopping up scallions. For some of you, it can be having fried rice. Okay, I'm telling you, it's been in the field. I craved it the other day. I'm like, who loves fried rice? Because it's all right. Like, I can have it, but there are things that I like more. But for some of you, you love fried rice. But the 5 energy is liberation energy. I was seeing the 5 of Wands in my mind's eye. So for some of you, you could be feeling internal conflicts, and Spirit is asking 6 of Swords energy to move to calmer waters. Maybe for some of you, this is for your daughter, because I am seeing Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts energy could be a daughter, a sister, or a friend. For some of you, that toothless energy or tooth issues has been present for some, or tooth issues or teeth issues. See how it resonates. That has been present over the last few readings for some. So tis the season apparently for some to get some type of dental work done. That's been present for some. King of Spades energy has been very present for some. So the legal, the medical, organizations, documentation of things. For some of you, you could be holding your thoughts on a documentation. For some of you, can be getting some type of STD or STI check, because I'm getting very itchy. For some of you, a yeast infection, infraction, something about infractions, something about infraction costs, something about taxes. But something about, oh my gosh, so much is coming in, my lovies. Mathematics, for some of you, mathematics, for someone taking mathematics around you. For some of you, a high schooler. For some of you, you have no clue. That's what's coming in. For some of you, all you can do is sing. You just sing your worries away. And it's time to play for some. Jesus, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 5 energy is a liberation. 5 energy brings in artistic expression, very chaotic energy. The Capricorn energy has been present in the readings, and Spirit is showing us the Capricorn energy. So the devil energy, temptations of all sorts, intoxications, something about Todd energy, Stephanie energy. But intoxications for some of you, addictions. For some of you, I did see a suicide in my mind's eye. Being cautious, Ace of Spades, 9 of Spades energy. For some, somebody's tempted to do something. I don't think it's a joke. I know a lot of people that play with these energies and lie. For some, for example, someone has a crazy ex that does this all the time and lies and says she's going to kill herself just because she wants attention, or an honorable mention. This ain't it. Somebody's really like, they're really tempted. It's really in their field. They need time to heal. Okay, my loves, let us get to it. I'm seeing an Ace of Spades. I'm seeing an 8 of Hearts, a surprise invitation, some type of contract, a supplies. For some of you, a supply order. For some of you, a supplies. For some of you, a supplies purchase. For some of you, supplies. You know, there's what is that? A surprise, mother effer. But for some of you, it's supplies, mother effer. For some of you, supplies. You're gonna get surprise supplies. For some of you, you're gonna get supplies. Like, I'm seeing like supplies, like school supplies. For some of you, that could be that food drive energy has been very present for some, or some type of like Thanksgiving, not a Thanksgiving, but for some of you, Thanksgiving. For some of you, could have done a Thanksgiving drive, and you're gonna be doing a food drive. For some of you, the holidays got you feeling like you need some healing, and you're giving away quite a bit of stuff. You're doing a lot for your community. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, diplomatic immunity. That diplomatic immunity has been present for some. Something about Rebecca, something about Jessica, something about the Ville, something about Village Square. It is what's fair, my lovies. I'm getting this beautiful town, Evergreen, Colorado could be significant for some. Evergreen, Colorado is coming in. Evergreen in the house. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I got to meet this place in a really cold season, and I had to sleep in my vehicle. And it was cold, but it was the most beautiful thing. It was such a beautiful thing. Truth was told. Libra energy, something about Whitney, something about Amy Winehouse. Someone's, that haunting energy has been present for some. Somebody was playing, I'm seeing a blonde lady, but take it how it resonates. Somebody was playing with some black magic that has backfired. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, but we are liberating. For some of you, there could be a liberation or a little bit of conflict in an organization for some. For some of you, you are settling conflicts in an organization, especially through written word. For some of you, there's going to be a surprise written agreement. For some of you, there's going to be a surprise when it comes to 8 of Clubs. A surprise, Amy. Here we go with Amy. Paperwork. For some of you, spa is in your field. For some of you, got face-to-face. Spirit wants us to start face-to-face with projects. You got projects, all types of them. 10 of Hearts energy are projects you're working on, things that are near and dear to your heart. For some of you, you have to write a lot of letters. There's a lot of paperwork in your field. I'm seeing a lot of paperwork. You have to write a lot of letters. You have to sign certain things. For some of you, you're gonna cheers. For some of you, cheering with your peers. For some of you, can be going out for happy hour with coworkers. For some of you, could be going out with friends for happy hour. I'm getting a happy hour somewhere. For some of you, you're gonna have a surprise invitation somewhere, and you're gonna go. You're gonna spend a little bit of money. I'm getting a holiday party. For some, there's a holiday party in your field. And you want to go. You want to go. You're like, I want to go. Why not? I don't go to these things, but I want to go. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's like, you want to go here? And you're probably, and for something about Pablo, 25-10 and then 25-11. 7 energy, and that's 77. Oh, shit. And 7 and 7 is 14. 5 energy. You're going to be like, something about someone's lusting. For some of you, someone's lusting over you in a work situation, and they want to invite you. Being cautious, my lovies. Be wise about these things. But don't get yourself into any old fling. Then you lose your job, or then things get messy. But something about Nessie, something about Vanessa. But for some of you, usually, it's like, I'm feeling someone that doesn't really go out, doesn't really do much, but it's like, it's your own internal something, you're cock blocking, something about cocky. I'm seeing a rooster. The year of the rooster could be significant for some. You get roasted. For some of you, you get ghosted too. For some of you, you don't like your coworkers, or you don't like the way they talk to you. And so you kind of isolate yourself a little bit, but you're going to kind of let your hair loose. That's something about footloose. You're going to let your hair loose. You're just going to go 26-11, and it's going to be sent from heaven. Something really fantastic is going to happen. It's like, you're normally like shy, not shy. I don't think you're shy. You're actually not. People may even see you as like cocky, like you stay to yourself, but I'm getting really warm. It's like something's gonna warm you up. There's gonna be an energy of 5 of Wands, but the 5 of Wands is not always my favorite energy, but the way it's coming in, it's almost gonna confuse you, like how spicy you're gonna feel, like you're gonna talk to people, like you're just gonna have like a good time, like you're even gonna be a ball buster in a situation, you know, when they say like, oh, busting balls and all this other stuff, that's what's coming in. For some of you, ball busting could be significant. Tell me the last time I've ever said that word. Or use that phrase. But for some of you, it's like you're gonna go into a craze. It's like you're gonna be like warm, like you're like, you know what, F it, like global warming, I'm the warming. That's what is coming in. For some of you, you're gonna have a really good time. For some of you, got projects with your daughter. I feel your daughter. Queen of Hearts energy is a daughter, a sister, or a friend. For some of you, this is a group of people, not just well-meaning men and women. And Mindy, something about Cindy. It's like, you normally don't go out. You really normally, like, for some of you, it's like you never go out. And for some of you, you could be like, it could have been after like a difficult like hibernation period. For some of you, you could have been going through the dark night of the soul, whatever that means to you. You had to reassess your goals. You could have been shedding a lot of layers. And now you could have, for some of you, you dated a lot of players. That's what's coming in. Your sister friend. For some of you, dated a lot of players, my lovies. For some of you, time wasters, that's what's coming in. Wine tasters. I don't know, you're gonna go and do something fun, and it's gonna be all in good fun. Like, you're not gonna go, you don't have to go crazy. You're not expecting much, and that's usually the best way to go about these things. You're just gonna have a really good time. Like, you've been out of touch. You could have been out of town, because I'm getting something about going out of town or coming into town, or something about out of town, out of townies. Something about clowny. I am getting like, you can be going somewhere back to like where you used to live. For some of you, can be attending a funeral surprisingly, and someone, a well-meaning female, is going to call you about this. But you're going to go somewhere like after an ending or a death of a person or of a situation. You're going to go back somewhere because you're going to hear it's someone that you loved. Boom. You got a lot of energies, but you got projects. You got really good projects, things that are going to reignite you. It's like you're going to feel reignited. Sometimes you're going to be delighted. It's like, sometimes like, this is how it's coming in. It's like losing, like you're going to lose somebody for some. This person is someone you used to know. However, the energetic connection for you, it's still like, you have no clue how much this person meant to you. Until you hear that this person, like, I don't know, disappeared or something happened to the summons, something about a summons. And it's like, that's gonna ignite, oh my gosh, something about fright. It's like, I don't know, it's gonna make you like live your life fuller. That's how it's coming in. Something about Fuller Avenue, F-U-L-L-E-R. They didn't get far. Someone didn't get far. Because I'm getting a few different energies. For some, you can be learning of someone that when the suicide energy came in, I don't know, it kind of felt questionable. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Jesus. It's like someone was really innocent, or you knew someone when they were like, your connection for whatever reason, it fell apart. But like, maybe from the start it fell apart. I don't know. But it was like something deep that marked you. You're gonna be shocked. I'm getting Silk the Shaka. That could be significant. Silk the Shaka could be significant for some time. The last time I thought of that person. For some of you, Silk the Shaka marked you. Something about Mark. Something about Marky Mark. Somebody had a crush on Marky Mark when he was Marky Mark. Now he's just Mark Wahlberg. Certainly, Spirit saying certainly. You got certainties in your field. Certainly you will heal, my lovies. That's how it's coming in. It's not a big deal. Certainly you will heal. There's the flow of life. I'm getting the circle of life. The Lion King could be significant. The Lying King. Someone was a liar. And here we go with this hit for hire, and someone got fired. Fudge-sickle sticks. Anyway, certainly you got that Ace of Spades. Together, this is an Eight of Spades and something about Heather. Certainly you got a signature of a contract, and you're going to get really good news. We're not going to go that far. Spades cut the story. You can go further. For those of you who are learning, all of these make a little story. So this is a little circle. For some of you, you're making a little circle. For some of you, someone was making a circle of salt, trying to protect themselves from themselves because someone's a fucking witch. That's what's coming. It's like trying to protect themselves. Someone's psychotic, my lovies. There's a psychotic. I'm seeing an older gentleman, but take it how it resonates. It's gonna speak to a lot of people. Someone's trying to make a circle of salt to protect himself after trying to fucking bring death to somebody. Come on. It's like, protect yourself from God. Have a conversation with God and tell him how flawed you are. Trying to fucking harm people that don't deserve to be harmed, and then doing a fucking circle of salt around yourself to protect yourself. Certainly. You got signatures. You're gonna get, so this is a little story. That the aces of the spades cut the story. But for some of you, the aces cut the story. So a new beginning for some with a new contract. You're gonna get, this is another story, but you can also continue if you want. You got really good news coming. If you wanted to continue this, for those of you who are learning how to read, because this is how it's coming in for a reason, you can continue the little stories here. Like, it'll give you little different energies that are coming in. They're more peripheral energies, so these are not the main focus. This is the main focus. For some of you, you got really good news coming in, and then you would continue to read the story until you get to the next spade, which cuts the story. For those of you who are interested, because somebody's interested, and someone has a fucking herpes and a half. It hurts. Someone has like Jenny. Something about Jenner. Someone has I'm getting genital warps. Genital warts. Something about warp, something about warping, something about Crash Bandicoot warp. For some of you like Crash Bandicoot. All right, certainly you got distance travels. King of Diamonds, somebody in the uniform, the Arthur, King Arthur. I'm seeing Emperor energy and the spirit of the divine, King Arthur energy. Someone could be a nobleman, or someone very noble that's worthy of pulling out a sword in a situation, the sword of truth. But King Arthur energy for some, the Anthony for some, and the uniform for others, and something about your brothers. King of Diamonds energy. For some of you, can belong to some type of military clan or some type of brotherhood. Take that how it regulates, the regulators. King of Diamonds energy is something at a distance. For some of you, can be traveling with your military brothers or people that are in the military or in armed guards. For some of you, armed guards, or in uniform services. Or people that are at a distance from you. Oh my gosh, for some of you, you're going to be excited and made my emotions go. It's a little fart. It made me fart. For some of you, from the start, something's going to get you really excited. It's going to allow you to release gas, which is an emotional release. King of Diamonds energy is someone in the military, someone in a uniform, regional travels, international travels, distant moves. distant grooves. For some of you, could be going dancing. In this present moment, or very, very quickly, 10 of Spades energy, there's a face-to-face with a distant land or distant travels. You're going far for some. You're planning far travels that are coming in very quickly. For some of you, somewhere where you call home for the couple, for your family. For some of you, travel with family. For some of you, could have a temporary vacation stay somewhere, a vacation rental. And going at a distance, you're going to have a great time with family. For some, you're going to spend a lot of money. For some of you, a lot of money is coming in this present moment. You got announcements about a significant amount of money, a couple thousand, a few thousand. 10 of clubs is a lot of money. For some of you, got a lot of money. For some of you, you could be blowing money fast. That energy has been coming in. For some of you, there's a strip club in your field. 8 of Spades energy. For some of you, you're worried about an expenditure at a distance. For some of you, there's somebody who is worried about you at a distance from you. A brother, a friend, or a son. For some of you, could be very worried. When I saw the suicide, I actually saw a gentleman, but take that how it resonates. For some of you, there's somebody that's at a distance from you that is sick. If you are feeling it, my lovies, if you keep thinking about somebody, this is someone you love. This is a brother, a friend, or a son for some. Look out for your brother, your friend, or your son. Because somebody's very, 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 very not doing okay. For some of you, this is a family member. This is somebody at their house. Something about a dismemberment. I don't know what that means. He lost his seniority and some type of authority. Someone's thinking a lot about money. Someone could have lost a lot of money in a situation. Someone could have had a gambling issue, I am getting for some. Someone wants tissues for others. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, 7 of Hearts, a new beginning. For some of you, you could be worried about a baby boy. There's a baby boy in the field. For some, the 7 of Hearts is a birth. It's a new beginning. It's a new opportunity. For some of you, that energy was present. There's a complicated pregnancy here. When the 8 of Spades and the 7 of Hearts are together, there's a complicated pregnancy for some. No need to beat a dead horse. That's how it's coming in. Something about intercourse, issues with intercourse. Someone doesn't like intercourse. That's interesting. Doesn't that tell you something? The other day that energy came in of like, if you don't like the scent of your significant other, that tells you something. If you don't like, I'm not talking about their cologne. I'm not talking about their perfumes, their gums, their things that they use to mask their scent. If you are repulsed by the natural scent of your significant other, they're probably not that significant to you. There are natural entities, energies that are pulled together. I know in our society we love to control everything, especially if we feel like there's financial interest in it, but it's just something to consider for some. Everything is coming in for a reason. There's an issue with a baby boy for some. For some of you, and there's your significant other. For some of you, this could be you as a gentleman. For some of you, this is your significant other. For some of you, you have a new person that you are meeting. For some of you, the way that I feel, it's like you're going to go out with friends and you're going to meet someone new and you're going to really like him. Something about Ben, something about Benjamin. Here we go with this Benjamin Button energy who's been very present. For some of you, this could be someone that's like significantly something about Saint Nick. He's going to give you something for Saint Nick, or it's coming in as a man, but take it how it resonates. Something about Amanda. Someone's going to give you something for Saint Nick. This person is like, I don't know, I like him, my lovies. I like this person. You could be worried for some. For some, there's a friend that may not want you to date somebody. That's how it's coming in. This man may be envious. For some, you had a friend who had hopes of dating you. That's what's coming in. But you just see this person as a friend. He doesn't like it. And he's going to like it even less when you get blessed when you meet this person. For some of you, you could reconcile with an ex if you wanted to, or you can reconcile with your significant other. If things have been rocky with you and your significant other, you can reconcile. And with his brother too. For some of you, you could not be getting around. You got around or someone's not getting around. There's an issue with the vehicle for some. And I am also getting the name Lyle. 3911. There's the Eight of Hearts. You got a surprise. For some of you, you got a surprise. For some of you, there's someone new that you're meeting. I'm telling you, and he's going to ask you out on a date. I'm getting for a female, but take it how it resonates. Something about Fernando. He's going to ask you out on a date, and it's your fate. Eight of Hearts energy, a blonde female. I am seeing a blonde female with like ombre hair, but take it. Oh, my finger hurts. Someone was pointing the finger in a situation. My finger hurts. What'd you do to your finger? Someone was pointing their finger and spirit, karmically, someone hurt their finger. Ow! It hurts a lot. Why? It hurts. I'm a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, visions, emotions. Ow! It feels someone really hurt their finger because someone was pointing fingers. Like, I don't know. For some, this energy was present a few weeks ago. Someone that loves to like point fingers, especially when she argues. Someone, spirit, la castigó. Someone can speak Spanish. Spirit punished somebody. And it's not like a punishment, but yeah, like for example, if you jump into a volcano, you're gonna get punished, right? It's like that. It's like that, but we see it like when we do it like karmically on a daily basis, we downplay it, but it's just like jumping into a volcano. Eventually, if you point the finger enough, you'll end up in a volcano. Somebody jumped into like a fire and got burned. And by pointing fingers, like someone was pointing fingers. Everything is coming in for a reason. And it's like energetically, it hurts so much every time I even talk about it. Someone was pointing fingers and Spirit's like, for me, as a high priestess, I'm like, Spirit says, just have self-control. You know your goals. You know that you're here to love everybody. Even those that supposedly hate you. Even those that supposedly want to date you but really want to rape you. Even those that don't give two shits about you and it really because they really would like to destroy you. Whatever it is. Those that love you and don't know where to put you. Whatever type of energy. I have to love that energy. And I have to do what is right in my heart. Because I know what karmically happens. And it has nothing to do. If I want to be physically, emotionally, and spiritually good, I already know what I have to do. Spirit already has shown us. Every time I get attacked, it never fails. The person's life falls. It's like something bad happens. They get hurt in some way. They get sick in some way. They come up all of a sudden with a cold or a flu. They can't get out of bed. Eye infections. I've seen it all. I'm telling you, my lovies, because it comes with the energy. Someone was lying on someone and pointing the finger, and something happened to their finger. And now it's calming down as we're going into the energies and describing what it is, so someone can understand, and so they could not do it again. For some of you, this is someone that was posing as a friend. It could be a blonde female who was actually like making fun of you or pointing fingers at you or wanting you. I'm seeing la culpabilité in the Oracle of Mirrors. Somebody could have like been mirroring out her insecurities and her immaturity and wanting someone like, it's like wanting ha 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 ha. Someone was actually making fun of somebody. That's how it's coming in. Take it how it resonates. There was something about Lynn. There were a lot of waves there. But Eight of Hearts energy, a surprise. For some of you, you have a new beginning. You have good news when it comes to a well-meaning man for some. For some of you are single and ready to mingle. And it looks like something nice is there for some. Taurus energy. Taurus could be involved in a situation. A situation. For some of you, you had an ex, a sick Taurus. But anyways, Queen of Clubs energy with the King of Clubs is a very solid couple. For some of you, you have a very solid couple. When the Queen of Clubs and the King of Clubs come out together in a reading, you have a very solid couple for some. It could worry you. For some of you, this could be something about an asylum, someone that's seeking asylum. This could be someone at a distance from you for some. This could be someone that has foreign origins from you. Someone seeking asylum. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Work situations. For someone, this is someone in a work situation. I'm getting, again, like, for some of you, you may like a coworker or a coworker likes you. Take it how it resonates. You have no clue. This person is very well paid for some. Both of you, for some of you, have a really good situation when it comes to a work situation. For some of you, have a new work situation. For some of you, have paperwork when it comes to a lot of money. Something that's going to surprise you. Soulmate energy. Soulmate, soulmate, blah, blah, blah. Twin flame, smin flame, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. This is a strong connection. For some of you, when two eights come out in a reading with the King of Clubs and the Queen of Clubs, you have yourself a strong connection that could be a lifelong bond if you wanted to. Actually, you have 3/8. But for some of you, you have face-to-face with us. What did we say? The spa day. The 3/8 is taking care of yourself, doing the things that make you feel good, going to a spa, going to get a Reiki seance, going to walk on the water. For some, go walk on the water. For some of you, go walk with your daughter. For some of you, go for some wine. For some of you, you're gonna have a good time at a distance. For some of you, you're gonna go somewhere and travel somewhere. You're gonna have such a good time. You're gonna have such a good time. It's making me so hot. For some of you, if you go somewhere, because I'm getting ghost, don't be afraid and let your fears. Ghosts are really good. It's coming in as a man, but take it how it resonates. I'm getting a female that is, I'm getting Florida, take what resonates. I'm getting St. Petersburg, Florida. Someone wants to travel. There are travels for a few people. I'm getting a few different energies that are traveling. Distance travels, like regional travels or distance travels. But for some, you're going to spend a lot of money. You're going to have a good time. For some, don't allow your fears of being ghosted to make you ghost someone. This could be the one for somebody that's single and ready to mingle. If you're not single and ready to mingle, the same for you, my lovies. If you ain't happy. For some of you, you're not happy, but you still pretend like you're not single and ready to mingle. That's okay too. We go with the flow, my lovies. We let you go. But for some, it's like you're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna be very afraid, but this person's gonna like treat you like fucking royalty. You could like, I don't know, you're gonna meet his family right away. Like he has a brother, he wants you to meet right away. It's like, abuelita, when my grandmama came in, it's like my grandmama, grandpapa energy, my lovies, for some of you. It makes me want to cry a little. It's so cute. For some of you, it's like, this man, again, I'm getting someone like that's something about I'm gay. For someone's gay. I don't know what that means to you. It's like someone that he knows what he wants. Like and you know what you want. Male, female, take it how it resonates. It's like, wow, it just feels really nice. Holy cow. Holy cow. China could be significant for some. I want to cover this 8 of Spades just to get a little bit of clarity. Something about serenity. Something about Idaho potatoes. Someone likes potatoes. Something about sweet potatoes. Yams I'm getting. Someone calls them yams. Yeah, you're worried. You're worried about communication. You're worried about even seeing this person. For some of you, you're going to get the Ace of Diamonds twice. For some of you, you're worried about really good communication. For some of you, you could be worried about, you're going to get a standing ovation. You could be recognized in a situation. You're going to get a standing ovation. For some of you, you could be very like focused on like work and accolades. Ow, my finger! After somebody tried to like point fingers at you or ruin you. For some of you, you'll be traveling and you'll be gone for a little bit. I don't know. There's somebody in a work situation for some. I don't know if you're seeing it, but this person could be the one. That's what's coming in. King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts energy. This person could be the one, my lovies. There's a block for some. When it comes to, you're blocking, the way I'm getting it for some, you're blocking your own joy and this face-to-face. For some of you, you're really nervous to say something or Cecilia, something about Cecilia. Something about Cecilia's Pizzeria. Providence, Rhode Island is coming in 4811. Someone was sent from heaven. Ah, my lovies, but stop pointing what is up with this effing finger? It hurts. Someone's not getting the point. For some of you, this could be an ex. I am getting for some, like, you can be going back to, like, I'm getting Puerto Rico, take what resonates. My lovies out, like, you want to, like, blame, like, I don't know, my lovies. I think you've grown. I think this person has grown. Are they perfect? I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to God. God made them the way they made them. So spirits made them the way. I don't know, my lovies. For some of you, it's like Joshua. You could feel like, I don't know. You could have at one point just seen this person as a friend. My finger hurts. hurts. You could have also talked a lot of shit about this person, I have to say. A young brunette. I was seeing a Puerto Rican young brunette in my mind's eye. For you. For some of you, this person could have lied and you could have felt, see, you see him as a friend. But there's face to face here. I don't know, my lovies. I think you need to stop playing around for some. For some, it's like someone tried to friend zone a guy, but she lied. It hurts my finger. And then she wanted to like point out his flaws, but it's like, honey, you can live the story of a lifetime. It hurts. My lovies, I don't know what you did to this finger, but it fucking hurts. Shit. This young brunette, you could have accused him of, you accused him of being with someone else. Like, you got mad because he went with someone else, and then you just like, that's it, we're done. You're just my friend, but you kept him as a friend, and then you lied. It's like two people that call each other best friends is not fucking true. He's lusting after you. And more than lusting, he busts after you. Spirit insists, my lovies. For some of you, you got paperwork. Paperwork for a female watching this. My finger hurts. A young brunette who made a bet. For some of you, something about Lisbeth. Something about Antoinette. Eight of Clubs energies, paperwork. Eight of Clubs energy, envy and enemy. A young brunette, a light-skinned young brunette for some, or a young brunette involved in a situation. And for some of you, paperwork. I felt a lot of paperwork for some. My finger still hurts. There's something, Spirit, is like, someone that's slightly younger, slightly older, likes to look good, likes to dress well, immature energy. Someone 50-55, 5-5-5 energy. Oh, shit. And you got yourself a signature. An arrangement. For some of you, you have flight patterns and flight tickets and all this stuff. For some of you, my love you, do the damn thing, sister friend. I'm hearing I miss you. I'm getting that song. After college, yes, you went away. Straight from high school, you went up and left me. We were close friends, also lovers. Did anything for one another. Now you're gone and I'm lost without you here now. Fuckery. For some... Oh my God. For some of you, book us private with your sister friend if you need to. For some of you, there was an older female involved in a situation. This person could be in her 40s who was doing black magic on this person. For some of you, there's an older female involved in a situation who was doing, what did we say earlier? I felt this energy, who was doing black magic on this person or a group of people. This person was under a possession. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's okay too. But someone did black magic on someone. Sometimes, for those who know, you know. For those who don't know, that's okay too. There are people that do black magic on you to meet you and harvest your energy before they have actually seen you in the physical. It is a frequency. Everyone carries an energetic signature. There are people that hunt certain energies because they're worth their weight in gold. There is someone, for some, there's an older female that wishes to harm you in a procedure. This energy has been present. For some of you, there's an envious older female or a few envious ovaries. Someone has issues with her ovaries. Someone had ovarian cancer. Ovarian cancer is coming in. This energy has been present the last couple of days. Ovarian cancer, and she fucking wonders why. Spirit, oh my gosh, all they do is fucking lie. This older female has to deliver news to you. She wants to deliver news to you, or she has to deliver news to you. It's really good news for some. Somebody has to deliver news to you. No matter what it is, this person's going to try to twist it and make it seem like it's bad news. It's still good news about a contract, Ace of Spades energy, or some type of an arrangement, or some type of signature. Boom. Off to college, yes, you went away. Straight from high school, went up and left me. We were close friends, also lovers. 53-40. No, not 43, but the number 43 could be significant for some. 53-34. Something about Saint Nick. Did everything. For some of you, you're protected. Stand your ground. No matter how many entities, energies want to swing at you or take a swing, you are ready. And you know why? Because the divine is backing you. Also, lovers did everything for one. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now you're gone, and I'm lost without you. For some of you, you're gone. Six of Pentacles. For some of you, sharing, breadcrumbing, something about a toast. For some of you, you're breaking bread. There's a toast. Ace of Swords. It is the truth. There's a signature. For some of you, a mental prison or some type of prison, or feeling blocked, or feeling, my head is very itchy. So for some of you, you could be getting a lot of headaches. You could be getting, even though it's not coming in as headache energy, it's just coming in like itchy. Like maybe you're thinking a lot. Maybe for some of you, Spirit's blocking all of the negative energies that are sent your way through curse work and logic and mental magic. Spirit's like, there's a group for some that could be sending you a lot of mental magic, and it's not working. They're in an inner fight. It's not working. They don't sleep at night. These envious, conniving people. I felt it. Five of Swords energy. Spirit saying it's a bunch of people for some. Five of Swords energy, meanness, wickedness, envy. I felt the envy. Trying to get away with something, not giving two shits who gets hurt, trying to sacrifice you in a situation or have you stuck. For some of you, by breadcrumbing you, someone was trying to have you stuck. Someone was trying to play some psychological trip-up game, giving you a little bit here and a little bit there to keep you stuck in a situation. A 12-year period could be significant for some, and Spirit is blocking it. I saw the Seven of Wands again in my mind's eye, and here it is again. Spirit is blocking this. For some of you, a Cancer can vow. Something about thou. So, in high school, there's something about high school coming in from a distance. In high school, I was very close to a couple of people who lost a friend. You don't lose energies, but traumatic deaths really mark a soul, and there's certain even rituals and ancient systems that need to be performed in order to let the person know it's okay to cross over, to let go. For some, the haunting energy has been present. Someone's being haunted by the souls they tortured. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. They don't even see it. They don't even know why they don't sleep. They're like, I don't fucking sleep at night. You know, everything I've been through in life. They won't tell you everything they've done to others, but they'll tell you everything they've been through in life. They won't tell you that they fucking sacrificed brothers, chickens, goats, and other shit. Jesus. Everything is coming in for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. But one day they were driving in a car with this friend of theirs, and all of a sudden they turned around, and I guess he wanted to be found. He was a young man. He was in his teenage years. He pulled the trigger on himself and shot himself in the head. They were there and watched this man die. This marked these people for a while. For some, you could have been marked by a suicide. Someone. Again, the suicide energy is very present for some. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for some, there's a block. For some, somebody was trying to pass their traumas onto you. Because I am also getting how, like, for example, I don't know. I guess to each his or her own. But for me, it's like, yeah, I would want to be found, but then again, like, to do that in front of these people and not give two shits that it is going to mark their soul, or, you know, it's going to scare the shit out of them, or, you know, like, that's not something, thank goodness, that you see every fucking day. Something about Jose, and something about Josiah, something about a hit for hire. For some of you, something about a staged suicide. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Someone was trying to get away with something for a really long time. We're getting a few different energies. For some, somebody was trying to keep someone stuck emotionally. I'm getting Leo energy with these fake propositions of love, emotional manipulations, the Prince of Cups, and a Five of Pentacles. To have someone struggling, feeling abandoned. Again, for some, I'm getting a perpetual cycle of abandonment. That's what's coming in. Being left out. For some of you, there could be a crowd that's trying to make you feel like left out and it's not working. and they make them angry. They're immature. This energy's been very present for some. The Knight of Swords energy, they try to like take jabs at you, be aggressive with you. Someone wants you to be emotionally manipulated, or this is you how you want someone to do someone, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about a threesome. I am seeing these three people, an older gentleman and a younger gentleman and a shady lady. 2 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles is a 7 of Pentacles. There's that Leo energy, strength energy. I felt it. And a 10 of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Spirit's asking us to add all of those. We have the 6 and the 5, which is 11, with the 2 by holding back from you. That's a lot of holding. That's the energy that's coming in. They live a life of sin, of missteps. These are the type of people, it's like if you work with somebody, they won't give you all of the details about a project. This is sabotage. They're trying to sabotage. For somebody's trying to sabotage you. I'm getting the name Todd. I'm getting the name Thomas. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you have insincere propositions, but it's like doing things deliberately because they want you. These are like control bully tactics. They want you to feel, for some of you, somebody's acting, or there's a group acting like a clown, but they want you to feel like a clown. My stomach hurts. Someone has some intestinal issues. For somebody could have got someone pregnant during a threesome. Someone had an abortion though. That's what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Someone definitely had an abortion after having some type of threesome. Excuse me. They didn't even know who the father was. That's how it's coming in. I don't know who the father is. Between these 2 men that I fucked at the same time. That's what's coming in. That's what's coming in. That's what's coming in. The divine is blocked. The divine is blocking these insincere people. For some reason, they insist. They want to insist. I don't know why. And there's that hermit. They need isolation time. They want to die. One of them wants to die. I don't know why. She wants to fry. I'm getting a female, but take it how it resonates. She sealed her fate. And the 10 of Swords with the 5 of Swords is 15 swords. That's technically devil energy through the number 15, but then 6 energy with the 1 and the 5, which tells you to move away from a fucking storm. You were warned. With these emotional fucking games, pretending to want to be someone's friend too. I'm getting these are for some, these are people that know you but don't really know you. But they owe you energetically for something, because one was even trying to, these people were all in competition, being sneaky envious. And then trying to like make you feel like an outcast, or making someone feel like an outcast in a situation. Trying to have somebody like juggle, like, are we friends? Are we not? Like, that's what it feels like. This is a group of bullies. Are we cool? Are we not? Like, am I in on your projects? Am I not? That's the energy they wanted to create. I don't know why they sealed their fate. This Leo energy, King of Wands in the crooked, a cheater, someone that's arrogant, egotistical. He's in the crooked. He's trying to think about, and he's angry. A lot of Leo energy. Leo, Cancer. This person's angry and they feel betrayed. They're going through a painful ending of a situation. This person can also, he's thinking a lot about an abandonment that happened. He's also thinking about abandoning a baby because he's actually the father. He doesn't want to be the father. To the daughter. He doesn't want to be the father to the daughter. I'm getting something about a Scorpio. He was doing this for a long time. He's been in this Knight of Wands. He's been in this crooked King of Wands energy, insincere, superficial, a bully, mean, blocking. Now for a long time he was blocking a situation or trying to block somebody. He wanted someone to feel ignored. I don't know why. He wanted someone to be bored with their life. He wanted someone to sacrifice. Now all of a sudden there's emotions here. He also wanted to defeat a King of Cups. He was in competition with another man. Fucking fuckery. Amanda. Stephanie. Over Ace of Cups, over love. He wanted to compete with someone who was in love. He's not in love. He was never in love. He was a jokester, a cheater, a liar, a woman beater, I am getting. So he wants to compete with a true fucking King of Cups. He's defeated. He feels defeated by someone who's, for some, you have a new love coming in, who doesn't live a life of sin. Why would you sacrifice it for this fucking jerk? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone who even was out here chasing skirts, had a threesome and a baby by somebody. That's what's coming in. And now this person's acting like he's fucking betrayed. It's like, you're betrayed? Not because he played you. That's how the energy's coming in. He's not even coming in with repentance. He's coming in because he was done fucking wrong. Or that's what he feels like. Something about a peeping Tom. So now you got new love coming in and this person's fucking bothered. That's what's coming in, my lovies. We saw that earlier. And something about his father. I don't know what's going on with his father. A King of Swords. This person was cold, calculating. They didn't even talk to you much. There were communication issues in this thing. This person also brought in other people to fight with you. A lot of catty men in a situation. That's what's coming in. Something about catty Ben. And who's under judgment. No, this person's not happy. They're not happy because this is over. Spirit saying the judgment call, the divine has, Archangel Gabriel was very present. Everybody gets seen for who they are. So now this person is in a 9 of Swords, in a depressive state, feeling sorry for themselves. Not because of how they fucking did you or they did somebody, or if this was you, my lovies. Again, much respect, but we're just calling it what it is. This person's now trying to feel sorry for themselves because a fucking cycle is over of them playing a fucking game with you. Because they lost to someone who actually loves somebody or comes in for the win. That's what Spirit's saying. Someone's coming in for the win and somebody doesn't fucking like it. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Fudge sickle 6. I told you, for some of you, a major win in a relationship. This, you could already be in this situation or it's coming up. And you have a jerk who wasted your fucking time and tried to play with you. It's like, go fucking play with your mother, you asshole. That's what's coming in, my lovies. All they wanted to do was win. You let them win. They won their fucking depression and their insanity. Why? Because they fucking treated a good person like shit. And now somebody else gets to treat her like a fucking queen. Male, female, take it how it resonates. More than that. Empress, Emperor energy. So this person wanted to fucking try to block that for you too. It's like, and you fucking don't have a clue as to why you don't sleep at night. You don't even have good intentions for somebody. You and your inner fucking fight. And you're coming into a beautiful union, trying to breadcrumb you, though. Somebody was trying to fucking... For some of you, I am getting, you may have a choice. Like, it's like you're teetering for some, my lovies. Someone has not changed. They're strange and deranged. That's how it's coming in. You can do whatever you want. Of course, you always have the choice. I've seen people and I'm like... They come back to me. You told me so. I don't give two shits about telling you so. I wanted to save you from the suffering that you're going through. I just told you so, schmold you so. It's like, I don't give a fuck about telling you so. I'm not like that. This gift is truly a gift, but sometimes it's a curse because not everybody wants to hear the fucking truth. I've lost friends, loved ones, a whole bunch of people because they didn't want to hear the fucking truth. It's okay now. I totally have accepted it. It's not about I told you so's. But you can do whatever you want. You always have free will. Certain people love to see you suffer too. They'll say, oh no, you know, if I give you the advice, blah, 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 go, because they know that their advice is kind of poisoned. For me, if Spirit's giving me something, this is what it is. I am not here playing. I am a channeler. I have dreams, visions, all types of shit. If you want to take it, my lovies, it's up to you. If you want to fake it too, that's totally good too. But there's a jerk that wants to come back. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, an entity for some. For some of you, you are, there's a jerk that wants to come back. For some of you, this energy has been present because you are single, independent, shining. You feel stable in your energies. Look at you with your little bare feet in nature, having the time of your life. Had the time of my life. For some of you, as a single lady, you have something beautiful happening for you. You feel very communicative, very friendly. You feel very nurturing. You're very giving. And even if you're not a single lady, for some of you, you're not going to be single for very long. For some of you, somebody wants to come back because they want this legacy. Do you see all of this energy? Look how beautiful this energy is. That's what somebody wants, because they're suffering. They're not even bringing you. Did you see the difference in contrast? Someone's in a 9 of Swords with a fucking King of Wands and the Crooked. This person's still trying to be cocky. Nah, no. Tell them to go. You could do whatever you want, my lovies. You've ended that chapter. For some of you, you're ending a chapter of doing it on your own. For some of you, you've been doing it on your own. You've been living your dream, 9 of Pentacles. You're loving, you're communicative, you're shining. You can make freaking the trees grow. You are the stuff. And somebody's like, now I want to make you my stuff. No fluff. A jerk is going to come in. I'm telling you, sometimes in readings, I'm like, this person's going to make you want to, or this person, not make you. For some of you, this person is going to make you want to leave the one you're with and start a new relationship with them. And you need to really think about it, my lovies. That's all your sister friend is saying. There's some jerks that I'm like, this person's coming back to fucking waste your time again. They live in fear and insecurities. It's not to say that they're in immaturity. It's not to say that this person's a bad person. It's to say that they want to torment your soul. I would rather be alone. I don't care how much money they throw at you. I don't care how much titles they throw at you. I don't care how much money this person is. This person is just thinking, actually, for some of you, this person's thinking about his financial crisis. That is what he's thinking about. He's not even coming to you in love. He's not even saying, yo, let's grow together. Someone is literally thinking about his financial crisis and how you have come up. Take it how it resonates. It's up to you. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. There's somebody else that's coming with love. He's like, I got all the love in the world to give. You want it or you want it. And for some of you, you want it. I want it. I want it, my love. Shit, why wouldn't you want it? You deserve it, my lovies. A jerk that's going to want to play with you and put his insecurities on you because he's going through a dumb, difficult time. For him fucking living in his life of sin, getting somebody fucking pregnant in a threesome. You have not been out here doing your threesomes. If you have, my lovies, okay. But if you haven't been out here doing threesomes, foursomes, you've been out here fucking working on yourself, why the fuck would you put up with somebody like that? That's not an okay mental state. He's just thinking about his money. Because he is the father of the child he tried to deny. Ain't that some shit? He even fucking still comes in with lies. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. Someone that denies his own seed. I don't know. Something about legacies. Something about legacy. I don't know. He's a hoe and a liar. And he has not changed. Strange underage. I don't know. Well, Spirit said to do this and then we'll close it out. So, because somebody's like, I'm just a messenger. I'm trying to give you as many messages as I can. Again, there are something about Dearth. Something about Derek. There are different, something about Brandon. If there are different, something about Bradenton, Florida. There are different energies, and when it comes in with beauty and wow, reciprocity and a beautiful energy, again, your sister friend, envy is not my fucking thing. I want to see everybody on this planet win. Everybody. He's gonna treat you like a fuck buddy. That's what's coming in. He wants to treat you like a fuck buddy. I don't think you deserve fuck buddy. I think you're a wife. Or a husband, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as very masculine energy to a female. What did we say about STDs? Someone has a fucking bad STDs. STDs. For some, there are a few people with STDs. I feel them. They need to go heal them because guess what? Spreading STDs unintentionally. What did we say earlier? For some, having to get some type of checkup. I feel it. I'm getting something about syphilis. I'm getting the one that, if it gets into a baby's eye, isn't that herpes energy's been present too for some? The one that if it gets into a baby's eye, the baby can go blind when they're born. For some of you, someone's going to call you late night. They want to call you late night. They have an inner fight. They've been wanting to call you late night. This person is not, this is annoying energy, my lovies. They got all types of fucking blocks. They're entertaining different options. For some of you, you're entertaining different options too. I think it's very different reasons. I think you're looking for, I don't think you're out here being a whore. That's what Spirit's saying. Because for somebody's out here being a whore. male, female, take it how it resonates. It's coming in as a man. It's just looking for fucking, I'm getting the hobosexual. Someone, he doesn't want to struggle. He just doesn't want to struggle. That's how it's coming in. He doesn't want to struggle. He would rather sacrifice, even, he doesn't even find you attractive. That's how it's coming in. He would rather sacrifice his ego because he doesn't find you attractive. And if he can use you for a little bit, that's how it's coming in, my lovies. This man is fucking ridiculous. Something about Nicholas. And they blame you for everything. You were at fault for everything. You were at fault for their fucking swingers group or group sex. What did I say? The threesome that fucking fell apart. They're blaming you for everything. Fuckery. I told you they were envious of you. What are we fucking saying? I'm not playing. They're envious of you. This person does not love you, my lovies. This person is blaming you for everything. They chat about you with people too, I'm getting. They blamed you. What did we say about pointing the fingers? What did we say earlier about pointing fingers? Now all these people, they're lucky they didn't lose their fucking fingers. Fucking liars, and they're swingers. They tried to blame you, like you wanted to be in on this too. It's like, I'm nothing like you, you fucking monster. And they're envious of that. No offense, we're all in this together. You're too different. You're on the opposite sides of the spectrum. For me, this twin flame, what did we say earlier? Twin flame soulmate energy. For some of you, you have a very strong bond with somebody. And it doesn't have to be a traumatic one. It really does not. For some of you, you may have an argument with someone that's going to turn you off, or you had an argument with someone that's going to turn you off. And I think it's just triggering shit that somebody else did to you. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. For some of you, it's like something's for the win. Spirit's sending you someone that is gonna be there. You know, take it day by day, get to know them. Don't just fucking jump into bed with them. Don't just start doing over the moon stuff for them. You know, get to know the person. But somebody is really coming in with emotion. I'm getting like my grandma, grandpa energy. Somebody was coming into like, they're coming in seriously, but they may say something that's gonna trigger you to believe that maybe you should go back to this person. Something about Aleve. Here we go with these Aleves. Aleve, painkillers, headaches. Somebody gets migraines. Painkillers though. Somebody wants to like, for somebody's trying to blame you for their shitty relationship. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, when people are lost, they're lost. And they're gonna blame you for this too. Somehow it's your fault that they got someone secretly pregnant during a fucking threesome. Make it make sense. This person's a time waster. They really don't deserve your energy. This person is just like, you are a fucking time waster and a half. I don't know why you fucking show up. That's the energy, that's the feeling, my lovies. They need inner healing. They just want your attention because they have nothing serious to say. They're fucking delirious. They're blaming you for all the shit that they didn't want to fucking own up to. This person, it's something about Gerson. Something about Nydia or Nadia. My leg is bouncing so much, my love. Because this person's going to come in with some bullshit. And is like, yo, get out of my face. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't want to see you anymore. Please leave me alone. What don't you get about leave me the fuck alone? Some people don't fucking get it. They're pathetic. Exes that are stalking you. They still want to pull on your energy somehow. It's like, I don't fucking go to your page. Don't come to mine. Just don't. Unless you come in peace. Just come in peace. Accept that shit's over because you didn't fucking do the fucking work. I don't care how much you try to blame somebody else. You didn't do the fucking work. Spirit saying you didn't do the work. You were a fucking jerk. They just want to like get a reaction. That's what it feels like. Like people that just want to get a reaction. These could be old people, old friends, old family. Take it how it resonates. fucking trying to act like they can fucking replace you. You're irreplaceable. They were pretending, making you trying to feel insecure, trying to make you feel insecure, saying they were gonna replace you. I can get any hot. You know how many fucking idiots have said that shit to me? I'm like, we're supposed to be in a relationship? When? Oh, you can get any female. I don't know the type of women you can get. You can get the most attractive females in the world. Go. Right there, for me, it's like, this shit ain't going fucking nowhere. Trying to fucking find replacements for you. A liar and a cheat. But they did stop. They've stopped this. For some of you, this is gonna piss you off. They're still thinking about getting escorts and paying. They think about escorts all the time. I know it. I fucking know it. What did Spirit just give us? What did Spirit just say? Immature as fuck. They're immature. And then you're the immature one. You're the liar. You're this. Get the fuck out of my face. I would rather be alone. Please. That's how my lovies, this shit is hot. This energy is like hot. It's like, when the fuck? And then they're a drama king or a drama queen. I've seen men in this energy, my lovies. It's not about a female or a male thing. Drama king. They love fucking dramas. Immature as fuck. Someone was doing it in someone's truck. Immature as fuck. They're still thinking of going out and paying for fucking prostitutes or buying women. They can get the most attractive women in the world. Let them fucking go. Good luck with those hoes. That's how it's coming in. Go get the most attractive everything. You're gonna have the most attractive everything. Go. Someone also lied on somebody else and said, it's like someone that was not doing any of this. They also then tried to project, they were probably cheating on me. They were doing this on me. This is what's coming in. This energy is ridiculous. Someone's so ridiculous. Something about Nicholas. And they wanted to keep you waiting. This is what it feels like. What did we say earlier about this game? Giving you a little bit, trying to drive you insane. This is what it feels like. This is crazy, my lovies. Calling you lazy? I don't know. Someone was calling somebody lazy, saying you were lazy too. Everything they said about you, or everything you said about somebody, my lovies, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Wherever the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't fit, take it off. Everything was a fucking lie. It's like they didn't even know the person. They didn't even want to know the person. It's like wanting to live with their fucking prostitutes. That's what somebody wanted. But it was too hard. Someone's haunted. It was too hard for them to say, I don't want a relationship with you. I would rather be a loosey-goosey and be with the loosey coochies because I want to seem a certain way. I don't want anything serious. It was too hard for them. Somebody wanted to pretend to be a husband. They're a fucking hoe. I'm just saying what it is, my lovies. This is fucking Spirit insists. They're tempted by escorts. This person tried to hide this. They like to buy people. Secret lovers and having unprotected sex. This man is a catch? I don't know. Two different. This was coming in. Someone trying to fucking stalk your energy. This is what it feels like trying to stalk somebody's energy, because now they feel like something is truly over. There's really a completion of a cycle. At some point, maybe for some of you, there was an opening energetically, and now somebody's losing their fucking mind because it's not there. Because now you've sobered up. It's like, it wasn't fair. Someone sobered up. That's what it feels like. Someone grew up. That's good. We all grew up. I'm telling you, my lovies, I've been through it. I get it. Fucking somebody with a dirty dick or a dirty vagina. What did we say, my lovies? We're not playing. Somebody has some issues. These are sexually transmitted demons. Someone takes a lot of pride in all of the women he slept with. I only bang the hottest women. Good for you. Go. I have this fucking stupid ass conversations with you. And then I have to pretend like you're fucking serious. And then you're delirious and you blame everything on the fucking person that you tell these bullshit things to, that somebody had to listen to somebody talk some shit in their house. That's what's coming in. And they wanted to make somebody a spouse. I can get any hot woman. You don't know the type of women I can bang. And you feel it in their energy that this shit is still tempting them. And then you have to pretend like you don't fucking feel it as a high priest or a high priestess. Male or female, take it how it resonates. Only wanting to fuck. What did I say? They wanted to act like they wanted to wife someone. They even introduced you to their fucking family. That's what's coming in. They only wanted to fuck. Actresses, I'm seeing a fucking man. Late night calls, hiding shit on their phone. Oh, you're the crazy one. I'm just fucking having conversations with people and telling them that I'm eventually gonna leave you, or accepting bullshit that they tell you. Eventually you're gonna leave her for me or some other shit, and you're crazy because that bothers you. The fuck out of my face. Some people are fucking disgraceful. They never change, pretending they fucking change. And they're doing spell work against you. It feels like someone's trying to trigger somebody by looking for replacements. They don't want you to move on. That's what it feels like. Holding on strong. I don't feel like there was good memories here. What did we say? Interferes and blocks. Late night calls. They never did right by you. Truly, emotionally, spiritually, it wasn't there. They never wanted kids with you. Because I was getting, for example, what I was getting is like, this is the type of person, something about a rapist. This is the type of person, I want a family, and then after the first night that you have sex, they make you take a Plan B pill. And somehow you're supposed to just accept that. This person's fucking egotistical and nuts. That's what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. Fuckery. Some people do some weird shit, my lovies. There's a reason why your sister friend's been single for a long time. It's not even that long. I know people that have been single for decades. A few years, it ain't that long. And it's getting fucking longer and longer for me, because I'm like, I'm not fucking impressed. To be stressed and depressed. Look how beautiful this fucking hair looks. I ain't losing no fucking hair. Nice and full. Feeling beautiful. Like feeling healthy. It's an energetic thing. I have people that always tell me, your energy's so beautiful. And I'm like, yes, that's why I fucking protect it. Like, yes, please just leave me alone. Thank you. I love you too. I like to protect this. As a high priest or a high priestess, for some of you, you're initiates. You understand. You have to protect the energy. You're here to do work. It doesn't have to mean that you have to marry jerks. It does not mean that. You don't gotta be no fucking sacrifice to anybody. The Empress, because hello, that's it, it's done. The most fucking beautiful card on the fucking shit. Come on. The Empress. You radiate. You step into a field and it grows. Come on. You're done. Somebody's trying to strategize in ways they were disloyal, liar, immature when it came to this union of their ambition was to, I don't know. I was seeing the Six of Cups, but I was seeing it in the reverse in my mind's eye. They took a foolish risk in the past because all they thinking about their stability. It was exposed, Leo energy, a choice that they made, Gemini, to walk away. They just wanted to walk away and manifest some type of triumph or a move or something distant. For somebody wants to visit you. That's what it feels like. This one does not feel good. They want to drop their weight on you energetically. That's what it feels like. Like, again, I'm feeling the energies, but it's like, what is most annoying is that this person is still thinking that somehow they can come and play a game and drop their energy and their baggages. This person has not done the work. This person's been focused on money. That's about it. They grew their money. I don't even know. Spirit saying funny money. For some, there's somebody who has funny money. They grew their money though, but in the way that they did it, maybe it's questionable. I don't know. It's coming in with funny for some reason. I'm seeing Five of Swords energy. Someone doesn't give a fuck about who he has to step on. Even if, because I'm feeling like somebody that works like in a corporate setting. Someone has cancer. Someone has breast cancer. Someone around this person can have breast cancer, or you, take it how it resonates, my lovies. The way it feels is like somebody, like, this person's ruthless. Like, they would do anything in like a corporate setting or any type of setting to get to the top. This person just thinks about his money. So he sacrificed an Empress who used to be his partner, but this person said, enough. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. This is known. This is, the truth is, someone's not, this person may also like want to pick a fight. Like, this person still thinks that the fight still exists with somebody. And it's like, nah, it's just audacious that you're so fucking immature that you try to blame somebody for things that they didn't even do. You try to make yourself look like the victim, and you're a fucking hoe. You're still a hoe. You're still sleeping around. You're still only superficial. You would ruin anybody. You don't care who gets hurt in a situation. If it fucks over your money, that's all you give a fuck about. You lie a lot. It's like, I'm just fucking calling it what it is. This person thinks there's like a fight. And it's like, nah, you can sleep at night at some point because I'm just done with this shit. That's what's coming in. Someone's like, I'm just done. That's it. It's not a big deal. I just see everything for what it is. Certain things is more annoying than others because you're still trying to defend it somehow. It's like, it's done. Queen of Swords, it's fucking done. She sees it how it is. She has nothing to say. That's how it's coming in. In a community, or someone saw what someone did, or should someone also try to put somebody in competition with their ex? I don't know. Some shit's coming in. Who did a hex work on them? And someone called. And what did we say earlier? The Four of Pentacles. They don't want to let go of trying to rush in. They don't know when to come in. And they brought a painful ending. This is done. But someone's stuck. Like, if you ever did have a fallout with this person, they feel like that still exists. Someone has a tough time, like, it doesn't exist anymore. It's like, where have you been? It's been years. Whatever happened, get out of your fears. It really doesn't exist anymore. The fears of their peers. Now someone's like feeling pressured to get married, or feeling pressured to have like a commitment. Something about a commotion, something about locomotion, something about trains. Someone's turned their back. They're looking forward to all opportunities that are coming in. That's what it feels like, my lovies. I don't know, something's funky. It's like if they see you get passionate about a discussion, they feel like, oh my gosh, you're getting so angry. It's like, this is as loud as the volume is gonna go. It's like, there's really, somebody wants to provoke. They want a 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's like I'm getting unloading on an Empress because somebody's being creative and they feel beautiful and they feel inspired and they're attracting opportunities. Somebody wants to be in on that. Someone's an opportunist. For some of you, you have exes who are opportunists. For some of you, this is you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, my lovies. It's like, oh no, now she shines, or now he shines. Now I could be next to them. It's like, no, thank you. It's like, no, thank you. I have nothing to shine next to you for. I would rather do it by myself. I'm my little community, whatever I've built, whatever I have, my little or big or whatever you have, you're happy with it. It's not stressful. You can manage your stress. Nobody's out here trying to fucking stress the shit out of you and unload on you, and also be in all types of dramas and have you in all types of competition. Empresses, emperors, they don't compete. Thank you very much. You can admit defeat. That's it. You sacrificed it. Go have all of your threesomes, fivesomes, and tensomes. Have fun with that. Peace. That's it. You and your niece. For some of you, some psycho who doesn't even know you. And their niece too. Poor things. Anyway, stay well, my lovies. Fucking people showing up to your space and you're like, I don't even fucking really know you. For some of you, there's somebody who stalks you, who just wanted an opportunity but feels rejected by you. And they feel like you betrayed them because you never wanted to date them. Ain't that some fucking shit? Anyways. You don't really even give this person the time. And they really wanted to. For some of you, your Empress energy is like, they want to harvest you. That's what's coming in. Male or female, that's what's coming in. They live a life of sin. And someone's a simp. They do everything that... And someone's a pimp. Anyways, stay well, my love. Is fuckery. You know why? You know why? You know why, my lovies? Because your sister friend loves you. Jesus. Hold on. We gonna fluff it. We gonna fluff it, my lovies. We gonna fluff it. You're so cute. You're so cute, my lovies. You're so cute, my lovies. You're more than cute. You're freaking gorgeous. Emperor, Empress energy. Shootsy pootsy. That attractive, creative force. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Enjoy your parties for some.